Tommy, welcome back. First day of pre-season. How was it?
Very good. To be honest, I can't moan. We've only got 2 lads missing. As it progresses, obviously, I've took the holidays today, so there'll be a few boys away as well. But they've come in like everything, put a good shift in. They've had a good blow, got the balls out at the end, and the first one's in the tank. It's this time next Saturday we've got Dover, which is mad, but that's the way pre-seasons go now.
Had a very busy off-season. I know you've been busy and been trying to figure things out. And there's been a lot of changes at the club as well. How's your off-season been now?
It's been like the normal. I mean, without boring you to tears, everyone knows that you're on the phone all the time. We've spoke to quite a few players, ambitious with some, but you don't ask, you don't get. And we're more than happy with what we've got coming in. We're hoping to have at least another 1, perhaps 2. Over the next couple of weeks, but as I've been saying in the interviews with the press and that, there'll be fallout at other clubs, and we're just in a position now to sort of act on that if that does happen. But we've still got the 23s. We've got a few of the boys coming to train with us. We'll be looking at them as well to give them an opportunity. So yeah, at the moment, we kept the nucleus of the squad, so there was never going to be a massive upheaval. But from our point of view, we're more than happy. We're not really fussed about what everyone else is doing. We're just concentrating on ourselves.
Last pre-season was about building up to try and become champions and attack the league. This pre-season, are you looking for the same sort of thing, or are you looking for a different type in this pre-season?
No, we listen. Every club we go into, no matter where it is or what level it is, we've never gone in as a management team and gone, oh, let's just settle for this. Or we want to win every game, want to win every cup game. We demand a lot, and there will be no difference this year. We've had a good chat before we start the session today. All the boys have played the level we're in and above. The pre-season is a tough pre-season, but again, it's Ryman Prem. It's 1 league above what we're going into. So I wanted us not to get our own way in pre-season, and that's from a fan base point of view as well, because we've won a lot of games, and we've obviously had the playoffs the year before. We'll be coming in January, and then this year we've gone that step further. We're still aiming to push and push and push, but we've got to get a little bit of a realism into the aura of the club regarding we're playing games now where if we win, you're supposed to win that. Last year that was always going to be the case. This year, I still think we'll have that in certain elements, but this year we're in some good teams and some good opponents. So yeah, we're looking to targets are the same, but we're just trying to hopefully get a little bit of normality, shall I say, back into the football club regarding winning games, etc.
We now know the full fixture. Well, we know the fixture. Sorry, we know all the teams in our league this year. There are some journeys like Jersey in there, and there's also some really nice local ones as well. Any ones that you're particularly looking forward to, or are they all just rolled into one?
All of them. Obviously, Jersey's nice because we had Guernsey a few years ago and really got on well with the people over there. There's always a good crowd because obviously it's an island. And they're a very good side. So looking forward to obviously that one. That sticks out for something if you want to look forward to. The rest of them, it's sort of familiar faces. So they're all going to be tough games. There's no givens, and we're just looking forward to to the next challenge. And like we said to the boys, there's nothing to fear. We've set our targets, and we'll be aiming to do that. There'll be some players coming and going as the season goes on, as it happens in every year. But at the moment, I'm more than happy with everything we've got going.
Massive pre-season, some really big games in there, starting with Dover, and then we've got Bromley, and we're heading to Billericay. We've got Chatham as well. Is that the type of pre-season you were looking for? A really tough one this year?
Yeah, definitely. That was I said to Obes, that was my remit in a sadistic sort of way, really. Because they're all tough games, and we've got 3 of the 4 teams that were in the playoffs last year. So, and that doesn't include Chatham and Folkestone, who are obviously very big, big clubs that we'll be looking to do better this year as well. So, and you put Bromley in the mix. It's a tough pre-season. Like I said at the start of the interview, that there's reason behind it, and it's because I don't want us to get our own way. I want us to be tested. I want us to see how we are without the ball, not just with it. And I want us to try and keep the ball a little bit more this year, because if we give it away against these types of teams, we're going to be chasing to get it back.
I mean, just to touch on as well, we've got the 2 new boys in today. Yeah. What did you think of those when you were signing them? What was the thoughts behind it?
Just obviously with Any, I've spoke to a couple of managers that played against him when he did play, and we know he's a handful. We know his upbringing, and he showed like in his little game at the end after all that running. His hold-up play was excellent, and we know he's going to cause problems. His work ethic is right up there. And it's the same with Ponty. Ponty can wear a couple of hats, play centre half, play holding. He's a solid lad. He's fit, and they're just buying into the ethos. Great age. We're not. When I first come in, I think the shout was it's an old team, which I think was probably right, but there was good players to get us out of the levels we were in. But this year, we've got some experience in there, but we've blended it with some good ages and good experience. These boys have both dropped down, so I'm looking forward to working with them.
Thank you very much, Gaffer. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you. Cheers, Brownie.